What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Shiba Inu here today. As you can see, we had a dip inside of Shiba Inu as expected. So let's go over this and let's talk about what we have. Anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. Also, hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description. It's really how I predict all of these different trends. Anyways, definitely hit the like button, subscribe. I already said that, but yeah, let's keep going with the video. So over here, you can see with Shiba Inu, yesterday we made this prediction. We're like, look, pretty much we've already topped out here. Like literally, we touched the top of this with both of these candlesticks. So the second we touched that resistance twice there, we just got rejected, and then we went down here on a downtrend. Now the green area is our supply and demand, showing more demand for Shiba Inu at that area. That's why the second we hit the green area, we started to go up a little bit, but we just didn't have enough support. The red areas are pretty much the supply and demand, showing way less demand. That's why you see a very dim red area here. Pretty much shows that there's less demand. The second it hit it, we started to go on a downtrend. Now yesterday, look, I drew this yesterday and I was like, look guys, like we are probably going to go down here on a downtrend because there's just not enough for demand for Shiba Inu. And that's exactly what's happening. We just started to go straight down here. That's why I left the drawings here, because I was like, look, around this area, we're going to have a drop. And that's kind of what happened here. Now, it doesn't look like it's about to stop. It looks like we're probably going to keep going down until we hit this area right here. Let me zoom in on that for you all. So this green area here is our supply and demand area as well. This is pretty much the area I predicted yesterday, the 4-0 area. So 4-0, that's where we're probably going to end up leading on to. And just remember, it's not only Shiba Inu that's going down. Like, remember, everything's going down. So don't think it's just Shiba Inu. Bitcoin at 57.6K. Earlier today, it was at 59K. Yesterday, 60K. So the fact that we're at 57.6K, everything's jumping down, or just dipping hard. Then over here, the Ethereum down 4.6%. We got pretty much everything down today. So it's not just Shiba Inu. But yeah, as you can see, Shiba Inu is down 6.1% in the last 24 hours, down 18.3% in the last 7 days, 23.3% in the last 14 days. But yeah, I mentioned this yesterday. I was letting everyone know. I was like, look, this is going to be bad. It's going to be bad in the short term, but long term, Shiba Inu is still good long term. But right now, what we're seeing here is a bottoming out on the volume pretty much. So as you can see here on the oscillator, you can see the volume is starting to get smaller and smaller, but the selling is becoming less and less, which shows a bullish movement here on the oscillator. So pretty much what this means is we're slowly starting to consolidate, and the reason why I put the quotes on consolidate is because really we're going down to the support line. Now, if we end up hitting this, and if we end up hitting this is our supply and demand. We'll have a lot of demand here. So the second we hit this, we'll start to go on an uptrend here. And that brings us to this. Shiba Inu shakes weak hands before strong expansive uptrend. So that's pretty much what this is, shaking the weak hands out. Then the second we hit 4-0 area, that's going to be like a psychological thing for people. People are going to see it and they're going to look at it as a buying opportunity. And that's when we're going to have whales and bulls buying in at that area to try to get their money up and, try to make a quick buck out here. So that's probably what we're going to see here once we go all the way down to that area. But we still have stuff fundamentally for sheep. So it's not all about the technicals here. But, the technicals definitely help because, we've predicted this multiple times. If you watch my videos for like the past week, or if you just watch my videos for like the past 6 months or something like that, you'll see that, I'm not saying I can predict everything with Shiba Inu because I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but through the technicals, we can tell exactly where we're heading next. So you can see out of this consolidation, the second we hit the end of the consolidation, we went down on a downtrend. Second we hit the end of this consolidation, we went up on an uptrend. So after we went up on this uptrend here, boom, we just had huge growth, but we were overbought here on the oscillator. You can see here on the oscillator that it was overbought. So usually after overbought areas, we get into these oversold areas. And that's pretty much what's happening here. So that's why we're seeing all of this selling here. But anyways, let's talk about the fundamentals with sheep, because this is the stuff that's really going to help sheep grow. So Shiba Inu community rejoices as online retail giant hints at adoption. And that online retail giant is pretty much new egg. So over here you can see the meme coin advertised as Dogecoin, turned into utility token. So community expressed great enthusiasm as major tech retailer Newegg showed interest in the coin. So Newegg is now talking about Shiba Inu. They're definitely looking to start accepting Shiba Inu, and they also already accept Dogecoin. So this is about to be pretty big. The fact that Newegg is going to start accepting Shiba Inu over here, he or not he, but whoever runs this, so whoever this is, they pretty much tagged Satoshi Kusama in Sheep token, saying DM us, got a question for you. That's huge right there. Literally, Newegg messages, or not even messages, but tags Shiba Inu and Satoshi Kusama inside of the post. That pretty much confirms that they're gonna start accepting Sheep as a payment at Newegg. That's pretty big right there. Like, that's huge. So I definitely want to see what goes on and what happens here. I want to see them accept Shiba Inu. This is going to help the price of Shiba Inu. This is going to help the utility of Shiba Inu. And we already have the Shiba Inu in the whole coffee company that's now accepting Shiba Inu and burning Shiba Inu through purchasing. So we got a lot of good stuff that's going on with Shiba Inu right now. So anyways, this would also mean that you would be able to buy a Tesla with Shiba Inu. People are talking about buying Teslas and cars and stuff with Shiba Inu. So down here, you can see the development follows a recent analyst determining that an investment in Shiba Inu of just $15 would be enough to make an investors millionaires. And that's what it did pretty much early in the coin's history. Right now, you cannot put $15 and become a millionaire. The market cap's too high to do that. You'd have to probably put 100K in there, let it 10x, which it definitely could from here, and then you would make a million. But right now, you can't put $15 in there and make a million right now. But anyways, the Tesla, they're trying to get Shiba Inu to be accepted by Tesla. But there is a whole Las Vegas luxury car dealership that is now accepting SHIB. We're going to be going over that today as well too. So let's go over that as well. So let's back out of here. So over here you can see now you can finally buy a car with the Shiba Inu token. But with this increased popularity comes an onslaught of scams. So there's a lot of scammers out for Shiba Inu, and the whole SHIB army, like, they're just trying to scam everyone. They're trying to scam anyone really. But yeah, the whole Shiba Army, the Shiba Inu developers, they actually made a little post here talking about what we have with the scammers and trying to warn people on not falling victim to these scams. Like, it's so easy to fall victim to scams, but you can avoid it just by doing these simple things here. Go ahead and check out this Twitter post by this official Shiba Inu Twitter, and then you can actually learn about these scams and how to avoid them. But yeah, this is pretty big stuff here with the whole car though, and us being able to purchase cars with Shiba Inu. So this is really big. So down here we have this right here. Now that we accept Shiba, let us know what cars you'd like to buy. So you want to buy a Bugatti? Well, you can buy a Bugatti with this Shiba Inu. So you want to go buy this Ferrari over here? You buy this Ferrari with some Shiba Inu. I think that's a Ferrari. No, that's not. I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, it's something nice. That's a Ferrari, and that's a Lambo, and then a bunch of other nice cars. But look, and I think that's a McLaren. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna probably not buy me a supercar. I'll just rent those because I don't think it's worth it. I mean, $10,000 for an oil change, is that really worth it? Anyways, that's just my personal opinion on that. There's no need for a Lamborghini. I'll rent one though. But anyways, this is definitely good news for Shiba Inu, and also we're gonna be accepted by AMC theaters, and we just got good stuff going on left and right with Shiba Inu. So it's not just technical, it's fundamental as well. We have fundamental structures here with Shiba Inu that's going to help us continue to rise. Now we are at 989,642 holders with SHIB, and hit the refresh button, 989,704. So every single day we're getting closer and closer to the million point. So when we finally reach a million holders, that's a good milestone for us. And I'm not saying that we're going to just go straight to the moon when we hit a million holders, but it's definitely a good milestone, and it definitely looks good for the SHIB army, and it'll definitely put some and bestow some motivation within our SHIB army affiliates. So shout out to all the SHIB army people out there. So over here, SHIB is now available for purchase with USD via Binance US, and you used to only be able to purchase it either with USDT or BUSD. It was one of those pairs, but now you can do a pair directly with USD. So all you got to do is now transfer some money from your bank to Binance, and then boom, buy SHIB straight with Binance or straight with the US dollar. But yeah, shout out to them for posting this up here and listing SHIB on Binance with the USD pair, because it definitely helps, so you don't have to, transfer your money to BUSD or USDT and then transfer it to SHIB and then transfer it back to BSUD and then BS, like, all that other stuff, whatever. It's all BS because you're doing all these different transactions, you're paying these different fees. Now, all you got to do is trade directly with SHIBA INU and USD. So that's good news there. So shout out to them for that. And also, we got this right here. Deposits and withdrawals for SHIB are now supported via Kronos at crypto.com. So that's their whole exchange they got here, the Kronos exchange. So now you can do your whole SHIB and Bone. So over here, you can see crypto.com exchange now supports deposits and withdrawals of SHIB and Doge, not Bone. I really meant Doge. I'm really tired right now. As you can see, I'm mixing up my words here. I meant Doge, not Bone. They probably will put Bone on there too. But yeah, SHIB and Doge. So yeah, that's the crypto.com's new exchange, Kronos. Don't know much about it, but I'm definitely going to look into this more. Crypto.com has been making a lot of big moves, and now they're like ranked 12 right now in market cap or something like that. Something crazy like that. But yeah, anyways, that's all I got for y'all today. I just wanted to go over this and let you know let you all know what we have coming up next. Anyways, as you can see down here, we have this green area, which is our supply and demand, and we are slowly going down there. That is all I gotta say to wrap up this video. So anyways, hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps out the YouTube channel out immensely with the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. Also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a Cash App or PayPal donation through the donation link in the description. It'll really help me and the channel out a lot, because know this, I work 12 hours a day at my day job, and I just got back here and I'm making videos for you all. So if you want to support, definitely do that, or just hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll definitely be appreciative of that too. And if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description. Use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.